This case will remove any chiral matter still clinging to your suit. Speaking of suits, blue is for delivery personnel, red for medical, orange for corpse disposal, and black for security.
Sam, this is Deadman. I calibrated your BB based on physiological data we collected from you earlier. It's still just a best guess, though. After you take it out for a spin, we can check if you're in sync and tweak the BB sensitivity as needed.
You okay?
Hey there. Believe we've met. I oversee delivery operations as well as maintenance and repairs. Nice to have you on board. I'm Mama, in case I didn't mention it before. Those there are strands. Not just used for packing, by the way, but for identification too. Take a closer look and you'll see. See the red there? That's your blood.
Sam, Hartman here, researcher devoted to uncovering the secrets of the beaches and the Death Stranding, as well as those of dooms and repatriates. When you relieve yourself, a certain amount of chiral matter is flushed from your system. Chiral matter can adversely affect hormone secretion and nervous function. There's a correlation between exposure and the development of phobias, as well as, in extreme cases, violent and suicidal impulses. Chiralium contamination has even been postulated as a trigger for the onset of dooms. Allow me to collect a sample of your excretions for my studies. They provide a non-invasive means to monitor your exposure to chiralium and your overall health.
Well, have you had a chance to think it over? Chock full of chiralium, but safe for you Dooms guys to wear. That's all you'll need to go forth and reconnect the world. To make us whole again.
I'm a porter. I don't care about connecting anything. Or making knots. But I'll do what I have to help Amelie out.
Listen up, Sam. The terminals Amelie's people built in the towns and cities they passed through on their journey west are called knots. The infrastructure's there, but the Cairo network is offline. Right now, it's only capable of transmitting voice communications. Sometimes wired, sometimes wireless, and a small amount of data. So, unless the necessary data stored on site, our chirograms won't show up. Amelie and the other Bridges members you've seen around the place are grams generated with local data. In case you didn't know. Anyway, all you've got to do is find the knot, connect your Cupid, and bring Cairo communications online. Once you connect it to the terminal, you'll be able to initiate zero-time massive data transmission with the UCA network. And just like that, you'll reconnect us not only to each other, but to our past. All the lost and fragmented junk data will be compiled and restored, like bringing a dinosaur back to life from a fossil. $4.6 billion years of history on Earth. All the wisdom and knowledge we lost since the Death Stranding will be ours again. And that, my friend, is how we'll beat this thing. Once you establish Cairo communications, generating grams won't be an issue. You'll also be able to use Cairo printers. Won't be long before we're able to send all kinds of things through the wire.
Except anything original. Or that's got a soul. Nothing real. Just copies.
True. Which is why we'll still need porters like you. Before and after we're made whole, we'll need men in the middle.
No rest for the wicked, huh?
Yeah, well, idle hands and all that. We'll give you the details at the dispatch terminal. Make sure you check it upstairs. Drop's waiting up there, too.
These shoes look like they've done some serious miles. Shall I dispose of them?
Wait. Hold on. There's something I want you to look into. My blood seemed to set those things off. Happened more than once.
Set them off? How do you mean?
I don't know. You took my blood, didn't you? You tell me.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Sam, this is Tryhard. Your current objective is to extend the Cairo network from here to Port Knot City. But don't think you can make a beeline straight for it. Signal won't carry that far. To cover the distance, we need to utilize knots. Think of it like tying ropes together to make a longer rope. The first of these knots is a Bridges Way station. Go ahead and take a look at the order. Deliver whatever they need, and connect the Cupid. Sam, order summaries may contain information critical to your success. Make sure to review them before getting underway.
Như nào? Bốn cái thang, một cái clim cho.
Sam, now we've supplied you with some rope and a ladder for this run. They should help with the steeper inclines, and the ladder will also make a halfway decent bridge if you need to cross a river. Right now, I figure you're thinking about how you want to handle this order.
Vãi cả nồi 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cái cực. Bao năm đồ đây. Một, hai, ba, 4 cái thang.
Order assigned.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Sam, triple checked your loadout, I take it?
Bốn cái thang, một cái cọc với cả một tè với cả cứt. Được rồi, đi đến đâu nhỉ? Đi đến đây. Được rồi. Đây đi. Đây đi. Đây đi. Ok.
Have a pleasant journey.
Sam, you see that sign someone left over there? You can leave some of your own if you'd like. Messages, warnings, words of encouragement, whatever comes to mind.
Sam, even the best porters have been known to lose their cargo. You're better than the best. You've got what it takes to finish what they started. If you come across any abandoned shipments, consider taking them to their intended destination.
It's easier than you might think. See, all our packages are tagged with Bridges IDs for easy tracking. And your Oja deck is equipped with a scanner which might detect said ID. Which is a roundabout way of saying that that thing on your shoulder can help you locate mislaid shipments.
Remember, Sam, every parcel is a promise made to a person in need. And they're counting on you to deliver.
Lấy cái vấp đá.
That was close. Thanks for the help.
Good work. I see you brought in some lost cargo. Feel free to submit it here for processing. If you come across any more while out on a run and don't think you can carry it to its destination, you can always put it in storage. It'll be safe and secure until another porter comes along to finish the job. Even if it has to pass through a dozen more hands before it arrives, you can rest easy knowing you did your part.
Thằng đéo ra cứ vứt vẽ cả đống này linh tinh chỗ này này, bắt bố chặt mẹ đéo được. Cái vứt lung tung vậy là mà khốn khổ hồn nào. Rồi kéo xuống ở chỗ này. Trên kia.
Sam, if you come up against a sheer cliff or a steep slope, don't forget about the ladder we issued you. Be sure to try it out. I'd be interested to see what uses a seasoned pro like you might find for it.
Hàng. L2 để Absolute Poison. Đây. Thế nào? Úi dồi ôi, thằng nhó lại vác được cái này lên thân này. Rồi ôi. $62 kg. Ôi rồi ôi, mẹo mẹo. Nặng quá. Đéo hiểu thằng bỏ mẹ nó vứt cái cụ cho nó ở đây ở khốn khổ khốn nạn. Nào, bình tĩnh. Ui rồi. Mẹ nặng. Trốn nạn thân tôi.
Always like the quiet.
Đâu nhỉ? Nhưng nhầm mẹ đường hay sao chứ? Ui ui.
God damn it.
Nhầm bố nó đường rồi.
God damn it.
thả cọc nhỉ. Ui rồi ôi, ngoại cao này, ngã xuống ấn cứt à. Tích. Bình tĩnh. Bình tĩnh. Rồi, ok, ngon lành. Rồi, được rồi. Đi tiếp về bên trái. Ui mẹ lại cái cục to đùng kia nữa vẫy cứt. Ui rồi ôi, triệu to vãi cả lời, khốn nạn rồi. Này cái cục to đùng này nữa chết. Ui rồi, tôi bình tĩnh xếp lại đồ đấy. Đéo ổn lắm bạn, khốn nạn. Thì đỡ rồi đấy, nhưng mà vẫn nặng vậy, cái lều khốn nặng. Vẫn nặng quá, đéo ổn lắm. Đéo ổn lắm, đéo ổn lắm. Đéo ổn lắm nhỉ, mẹ nặng như chó, mẹ khốn nạn. Không đổi, đéo được, đéo được. Đéo hợp lý lắm. Cháu ổn lắm nhỉ. Mẹ cái vứt vứt một cái XL đi. Mẹ nặng lắm. Mẹ nặng như chó. Mẹ nặng vãi cả lều. Mẹ. Cái đấy bao nhiêu gam? 63 gam. Ôi, cái cứt 63 kg. Cái cứt chịu. Tôi chịu. Em xin lỗi. Mà mẹ khốn nạn quá. Kéo ấy được. 63 thì cút mẹ đã xuống. Mẹ khốn khổ khốn nạn. Mẹ nặng vãi lều. Mẹ một cục này 200 like rồi. Mẹ nặng lắm. Mẹ 63 kg. Mẹ cứ cứt bằng một người. Một xác. Chịu. Đéo bê đâu. Mẹ khốn nạn. Nặng không? Thang. Bê đi mới khỏe. Bê đéo ngoại đéo thấy nó nặng thế nào. Ngoại khốn nặng. Nặng như chó thật. Thề. Ôi thề. Ngoại khốn nặng. Bê cái đấy gãy lưng mà chết. Ngoại. Tôi bê được đấy 63 kg. Con mẹ đấy bằng một người ấy. Bằng con người trưởng thành đấy. Bằng một thằng gọi là bằng một thằng gọi là trưởng thành thường ấy. Đây tôi đang còn vác theo gọi là 63 kg nữa ở đây, tức là vác thì là 120 kg, tức là bằng mẹ một con lợn tái. Ui rồi ôi, con nạn. Đi về phía trước là được. Đi béo. Rồi đi sang bên kia nó có đường thoải hơn tí. Tôi thề mày nặng như chó. Tôi thật cho tôi bên đúng này đi một cây xem tôi chịu. Đéo ai bê được cái này. Rồi sắp về nơi rồi. Được. Tôi phải bỏ cái kia lại rồi chứ không mang cái kia đi tôi chết thật. Mà mang cái 63 kg kia tôi chịu. Bê hay đéo được. Quá không nặng. Nặng không? May bắn Valo tôi xem kinh nghiệm dày dặn đến đâu. Thực ra tôi cũng muốn stream Valorant lắm nhưng mà máy tôi nó yếu. Đây à, ông xem ở trên góc màn hình ấy. Cái game này mà nó vẫn bị tụt FPS đến tận 56 này, được. Thậm chí FPS nó đéo lên được 60. Thì mẹ Valorant đéo lên được 30 đâu. Lát không? Đéo chơi được. Rồi, đến đây rồi.
Delivering cargo.
Thank you. We've all been feeling the loss of Central Knot City. No one seemed to know what it meant for the organization, or the UCA, or us. The Oxytocin will take the edge off, and that'll be a big help. Won't be long before we're back on track. May have luck. This is great. Thank you again. Yeah, everything looks to be in good order. And soon our way station will be too, I hope.
Ngon lành. Ui rồi. Hạng S luôn. 129 like. Quá đẳng cấp.
second team, right? Where are the others?
Dead. Caught in the void out.
No way. That one blast got them all? And what, they just sent you out on your own? I mean, if it was just a delivery, that'd be one thing. Porters come through from time to time, but... The second team was meant to bring the Cupid. They were gonna connect us up. 3 years we've been waiting for help. 3 years! And they sent us one guy. Shit. Tell me you brought more than the Oxy, at least.
I've got the Cupid.
You... Really? So it's true. They finally got it working. Well, then you just might be the answer to my prayers. So what are you waiting for? You put us on the goddamn grid.
Ui xồi, mẹ cái gì đấy? Luôn cổ tự với cả cái gì? Tôi không biết, tôi không đóng cái kia. Ảo vãi lâu. Đây rồi, xong được một phần của USA rồi. Đây đi thỉnh kinh đây. Đi Tây Trúc thỉnh kinh đây. Đi nối mạng. Nhân viên FPT. Giả lập là nhân viên FPT. Nối mạng.
It's really happening. Just like Amelie promised. We can finally do what we came here to do. Hey, you're headed west, right? Gonna be a lot of people happy to see you.
Playtime Chapter 6.
Guess you'll keep on till you hit the
Đi
coast,
Pro á.
huh?
Tôi đéo có tiền.
You'll get to see Amelie
Với
in
cả
person.
Chapter 6 đã ra đéo đâu.
Oh,
Chapter
that's
5 còn
something.
ngô.
That is really something.
Với cả mấy cái đấy tôi không hứng thú.
Me, I've never met her. Only seen
Mẹ
her
mấy
home
con đồ
messages
chơi
back when I was with the
tôi
first
hứng thú đéo
expedition.
rồi.
Well, anyway, you best
Nhưng
be
mà tôi vẫn
careful
xem.
on the road.
Tôi có xem qua cốt truyện rồi.
There's some bad people out
Tôi vẫn để ý cốt truyện tại vì
there. More than good some
phê
say.
game hay là game cực hay hay là cái
But I don't need to
cờ
tell
su
you
nó
that.
hay làm thì cốt truyện đấy tôi cũng xem. Thì thằng em tôi
Thank
cũng
you,
xem.
Sam.
Tôi cũng xem.
By bringing that way station into the Cairo network, you've
Nói
put
chung là
it in
chơi
direct contact
cái
with
đấy tốn
those
tiền
of us
ra.
back here in capital
Chơi cái đấy
Knot
tốn
City.
tiền ra, tôi làm đéo có tiền đâu.
What's
Chịu.
next?
Anh em bảo mẹ mấy bạn
West
khác
of the
chơi
way
chơi ấy.
station are a
Mấy
couple
bạn
of
nữ ấy.
structures our previous
Mấy bạn ấy
expedition
có
put in
content
place.
chứ tôi
And
chơi
beyond
đéo
that
ấy.
is your next destination.
Ngoạ với game
Knot
kiểu
City.
dạng như là
It's on
Baby
the
in
shore of
Yellow,
Crater Lake that formed
Granny,
after the first void out.
Poppy
Your
Playtime,
objective is to link
Outlast,
port
chơi đéo ấy.
to capital Knot.
Gươm.
But to do that, you'll need to utilize our facilities as additional waypoints. They'll be essential
Khổ
for
các bạn làm lắm
establishing a
quá.
stable connection. Given the distance we
Nó
need
cứ
to
lại
cover,
nhại về gọi là
we're
connection.
looking at using a distribution center and
Nó
a
các bắt
power
tôi lối
station,
mạng.
as to which
Khổ.
you should head for first. Start with the distro center. We've
Đại
got
khái
some
nhảy lối
cargo
từ
that needs
từ
delivering
xong rồi
anyway.
gấp rút. Đại khái tí.
Check the nearby delivery terminal to pick it up.
Rồi tôi trả nốt đồ đã. Tôi quay lại lấy nốt cái lấy nốt cái thùng 63 kg kia.
Hard work's paying off, Sam. Thanks. Should prove useful.
Đây là grab đồ à?
Sam, you can use that PCC to build a post box.
À, đây là grab đồ.
Delivering cargo.
Ui rồi 216 like, tuyệt vời. Quá ngon.
Your private lock.
Tôi cất bớt với cái thang vớ vẩn. Đéo cần nhiều lắm. Thực ra cũng cần đấy. Đéo mất đi được. Chủ yếu nhẹ. Giờ đi đến kia. Quay về đằng kia để xây một cái ấy à. Kết bạn Roblox với tôi đi á. Tôi xóa mẹ Roblox rồi. Anh em what the fuck mà anh em lại thiếu bạn như thế à? Với cả cứt anh em đi rủ tôi. Mẹ một thằng được dựa khác gọi là kết bạn Roblox với tôi. Anh em điên à? Anh em xin gái ấy, xin info gái ấy, xin info tôi làm đéo ấy. Anh em điên à? Điên mẹ rồi thật. Thề khắm ấy. Với cả tôi chơi Roblox đéo đâu. Em ngoài kia thiếu đéo thì gái, thiếu đéo gì mấy ông chơi Roblox đéo đâu nhá. Anh em xin gái ấy, xin tôi em đéo ấy. Anh em thôi tôi hơi thất vọng với anh em nhá. Khổ thế này bao giờ mới tán được gái ấy. Chán lắm nhá.
To build a post box, you'll need to use a PCC. It goes without saying, but if you're not already carrying a PCC, you'll want to fabricate one.
Ui xồi mẹ nặng.
Order assigned. Sam, assuming you've got your PCC in order, head to the site I designated and build that post box, would you? You should have no trouble finding it if you check your map and compass from time to time.
weapons restrictions lifted.
Sam, remember that prolonged exposure to Timefall damages cargo containers. Don't stay out in the rain any longer than you have to.
Chết mẹ trời mưa. Chạy nhanh. Chạy nhanh. Trời mưa, chạy nhanh.
Sam, I see you've arrived at the designated site. Good. When you're ready to proceed, activate your PCC. Use it to build a post box within the area I specified. Good work, Sam.
Đấy, cầm nốt cái này về.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Delivering cargo.
You can use...
Looks like some cargo has been transported to its destination on your behalf. You can access the share locker to collect it.
Oh, I was about to... Oh my God.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
now, before someone has eyes on you. Get to your destination ASAP if you don't want to get caught.
Ồ, cướp à? Đấy là cướp. Đây là cướp à? Ui rồi, mẹ bỏ mẹ rồi.
Mules gave you trouble, huh? Good thing it was raining. Even they know better than to mess with BTs.
BT à? Lên. Thẳng vào phía trước, phía trái. Ồ, bị chết rồi. Underway nó đã cắm ở dưới đây. Khốn nạn. Đó là gì này.
Goddamn cottonmouth. Còn mẹ ăn cướp tội.
Sam, looks like one of your containers has been compromised. No need to panic. So long as you don't drop it, the contents shouldn't sustain any damage. And if the cargo itself is okay, then your eval won't be affected. Just take a little extra care from here on out. You'll be fine. Good luck.
Người sát thế. Nặng quá, đéo thể lên thêm được. Ui, mẹ khốn nạn. Rồi, rồi, đi thẳng lên phía kia được. Ui, bỏ mẹ rồi. Gì đây? À không. Hay quá, khốn nạn. Đúng không?
Something wrong, Sam?
I don't know. Kid doesn't look so hot.
Gì đây?
Nothing to worry about. Its functions are temporarily
Hỏng à,
suspended,
mấy cái cứt.
but they can be restored. I can perform the necessary maintenance at a distribution center. Hurry, though.
Nhanh. Ui, bỏ mẹ ơi. Từ từ, bình tĩnh. Ui, con lại. Dạ, con nặng quá, đeo lên. Hỏng chưa? Hỏng rồi à? Em bé bị vướng vật ở đây. Bỏ mẹ ơi, đồ như nào? Chưa bị đam, mày quá. Metal thì đam một chút. Không sao, có vớ va vật mà. Tại khái thì cháy một tí thôi. Sợ. Tí nữa thay cái giày được. Rồi, đại khái thì đồ chưa hỏng. Em bé thì hỏng mẹ rồi. Cứ...
When the strain on your BB exceeds sustainable levels, it triggers the production of harmful compounds, and the body, in essence, begins to attack itself. It's called autotoxemia. If your BB's not performing to spec, drop by your private room and see if the incubator helps.
Okay.
Mẹ nó chảy xiết quá.
God damn. Baby, wake up.
Cẩn thận được.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Ây da.
All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Decontaminating suit. Rest is advised. Footwear condition poor. Replacement is advised.
Wait station folks told me all about you. Sam Bridges, with the second expedition, right? The guy expanding the chiral network on his lonesome. When he's not out making deliveries. So what'd you bring us? Let's see it. Thanks. Can't imagine how you managed to haul this stuff through BTville. Wait, Sam? As in Sam Porter, that legendary delivery guy? Well, I'll be.
Con nạn. Quả đấy không bị ngã nha. Ghét rồi mà. Nạn.
Okay, it's time. Do you mind connecting us to the network? Looks like we're on the chiral network. And with those materials you brought for our chiral printer, we can produce supplies for you here as needed. Think of it as our way of returning the favor. Now head west and keep on doing what you do.
Good. The distro center is on the network.
Sam, do me a favor. Take your BB to a private room and connect it to the incubator.
Good work.
Thank you for your contribution.
Dead man, you there? Little help?
Okay, Sam. Remove the pod and connect it to that incubator.
It's in.
Good. A temporary excessive stress. Easily addressed if we return it to its mother's womb.
Mother?
Located in the capital Knot City ICU. Brain dead, of course.
You mean still mother?
Correct. A still mother's womb facilitates a connection between the world of the dead and the BB. And you, in turn, connect yourself to a BB, granting you the ability to sense BTs. These pods were designed to simulate the conditions inside a still mother's womb. BBs need to believe they're in one at all times to function properly. However, we can only maintain this deception for so long, which is why we must periodically update the environmental data by synchronizing it with a still mother via the chiral network. There. The update is in progress. Right now, the pod is synchronizing with the Steel Mother in Capital Knot City and reconfiguring its settings based on the latest data. Returning your BB to the womb in this manner will temporarily reduce its stress levels. That being where it technically belongs, of course.
Kid looks happy.
I'll try adjusting the oxytocin dosage. Autotoxemia should set in much slower from now on. You should remember that BBs are just equipment. Try not to get attached. Each one has been physically removed from its steel mother's womb. A process that renders them unpredictable and prone to failure. No BB on record has remained in service for over a year. It may need to be retired before this expedition is over.
And then? You saying there's no way to keep my BB alive?
You must understand, there is still a great deal we don't know about BBs. As we expand the chiral network and recover more past data, perhaps we'll find our answers. Oh, right. You asked me to look into why the BTs might be reacting to your blood. I spoke with Hartman. We should have your results soon. Anyway, get some rest. You and your BB are both exhausted. Good night, Sam.
London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. Sam? Can you see me?
How are things over there?
Still not under guard, still not chained up, still can't leave. But if you can keep making connections, if you can get to me, we can go back east, back home. Thank you. I mean that. It's bad. There are fewer and fewer people in the cities these days. No one's having children anymore. But humans aren't made for living alone. They're supposed to come together, to help one another. And if we as a people can't do that, if we can't reconnect, then, well, it's like Bridget said, extinction.
Come on. Rebuilding America isn't gonna get rid of the BTs. As long as they're still around, there's no escaping it.
But at least we'll have hope. I'll be waiting, Sam. Waiting for you. Come and find me.
Sam, this is Hardman. Since you're awake, it might behoove you to freshen up. To that end, why not take a shower? It's good for the body and soul, and also my research as it happens.
Sam, this is Hartman. Deadman relayed your request to me, and I oversee BT research. I'll be taking a sample of your shower water in order to study the effects your bodily fluids might have on a BT.
Study other people with dooms?
Everyone in Bridges, myself and Mama. Results thus far are inconclusive. But you possess other singular qualities, being a repatriate as well. I must confess to a measure of optimism.
Processing fluids. Waste products. Chirelli. Dispensing.
There. Take the sample with you. Should the opportunity arise, try using it on a BT. I'm curious to see how they react. Who knows? It may even prove beneficial to you. There was an old research paper detailing the effects of bodily fluids from individuals like us on BTs. It is only by recovering these materials that we can unearth the knowledge of the past. Not just the Death Stranding, but also the mystery of your body's unique properties and even our doom's affliction. There may well be hope for humanity. Sam, I have no interest in rebuilding America. I want to recover the past. 5, 4, oh, it's almost time.
2, 1. After you make your connections and nothing happens, then what? I said, then what?
Sam, sorry to bother you while you're taking a break, but I figured you'd want to hear this. Hell, maybe it'll help you rest easier. We received a number of messages addressed to you. I've not taken a look myself, but I gather they're mostly from your clients. You should see if they contain any useful information. Mail can be accessed via your cufflinks, as well as the terminal in your private room. There's something else I'd like to share with you. With the Chiral network, we now have the power to reclaim our past. Data once thought lost forever from every corner of America can be pieced back together from fragmented records. Our archives are still a work in progress, of course. But as we expand the network and integrate more way stations and cities, we'll be able to recover more and more information, such as the previous expedition's logs and reports. Everything they sent back was lost when Central Knot City was destroyed. Now, we've managed to restore some already, in fact. You can access them from a private room terminal or your cufflinks by selecting Archives. Might make for interesting reading. Sam, we've received a distress call from the distro center staff. Check the order on the delivery terminal as soon as you're ready.